Good evening. Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes or in their offices, secretaries, businessmen and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures collapsing, have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger.
My name is John Barrett. I am a captain with Plano Fire Rescue, and I have the honor of being one of the founders for the Dallas 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb. I attended FDIC, Fire Department Instructors Conference in Indianapolis in March of 2011 and had not planned on participating in the 9/11 stair climb. Found out about it while I was there, and I knew a gentleman named Vinny Brennan. Vinny's brother Peter was a member of Rescue Company 4 and died during the collapse of the Trade Center. And during that climb, he gave me a bracelet with his brother's name on it and asked me to take his brother to the top for him. As soon as I started the climb with the bracelet, I realized that this is something I wanted to bring to Dallas. So as soon as I finished that climb, I told Vinny I was going to start a climb in Dallas, and I picked up the phone and called a good friend of mine, and as they say, the rest is history.
My name is Greg Toulouse. I'm a firefighter here at Lockheed Martin in Fort Worth, Texas. I've registered to climb all 10 years. I climb because the actions that were taken that day by the firefighters, the medics, the police, they're actions that shouldn't be forgotten. The most impactful part of the climb for me each year is right after the opening ceremonies, and we all touch the I-beam that came from the tower and walk in single file, and it's silence. You can hear bagpipes playing, and you think about those that went in that day. Many of them knew what their outcome was going to be. They went in anyway.
2012, we decided to add the law enforcement representation, so now we had 70 law enforcement officers at climbing, and then we added EMS.
My name is Officer Josh Jackson. I'm with Campbell Police Department, assigned to the Traffic Division. I've been an officer for almost 19 years. I've been climbing with the Dallas Stair Climb, I think since the first year that the law enforcement climbed with the firefighters. Really, my favorite part about the climb is the beginning. Where everybody gathers in the street, we take the group picture, we listen to somebody that has personal attachment to it from New York, and we listen to their stories. And then as we all walk in, we touch the steel beam that one of the fire departments brings out there, and then we enter the building. I don't know how to describe it with words. It's an amazing experience that will help us to never forget.
My name's Kevin Rible. I'm here today to remember the 9 in the EMS that have sacrificed their life. I work for Christus EMS at this time. The last 2 years I have climbed for EMS. This year I have decided to climb for fire. I started climbing because I had some fellow friends of mine decide to convince me to come climb with them and make it our yearly get-together. It touching that piece of steel that came from the Twin Towers sends chills down your back. The brotherhood, the sisterhood that we have is a bond that can never be broken.
I'm Matt Slaughter. I work for the City of Hillsborough Fire Department. I've climbed every year for the Dallas 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb since this began. Every year I climb for the same person, Lieutenant Joseph Levy with Ladder 15. So I climb because I promise to never forget, and I intend to never forget and make sure other people never forget. I chose to climb because there were several guys within the department that chose to climb, and they invited me to do so. So I thought it'd be a great way to show that I never forgot those individuals that perished on that fateful day on 9/11.
My name's Camille. I'm with the Campbell Police Department. I got 29 years as a police officer, 9 in the state of Texas, 20 with NYPD. I've been climbing since they opened up to police officers. I believe that was 2014. There was a few of us that we've flown into it. It just was a thing to do, especially experiencing 9/11. So when you're doing the climb and you're down there and you see everything, and they have the photos from 9/11, it brings back a lot of memories. It's pretty much the entire event to me is a really good experience and a favorite thing to do during the course of the 3 hours, actually maybe 4 hours from start to finish that we're down there in Dallas.
My name is Buddy Campbell, Lockheed Martin Fire Department. I've climbed every year since the inauguration in 2011. I climb every year to make sure the firefighters on 9/11 and EMS and police officers, everyone that sacrificed everything, never get forgotten. When the tones went off, they never thought twice to go risk everything they had to save thousands of people. And we're all thankful that we're able to honor them. From the opening ceremonies, my favorite part is the bagpipes. They send chills down my spine.
My name's Arabi. I'm a firefighter here at Lockheed Martin, and I've climbed every year at the 9/11 stair climb since 2011. Initially, in 2011, when I registered for the climb, it came to be for the wrong reasons. I had a competitive nature about myself, and I didn't realize. So going into the first year's climb, I had a go-go mentality of got to get it done, be the first, and I soon realized that it was nothing to do with that at all. And every year thereafter, it's been one of camaraderie and finishing together, making sure everybody gets to the top. And all the volunteers who have given their time to make sure that we stay well hydrated, that we go where we need to go. Everything's been wonderful. I want to instill that remembrance in the next generation, and so I climb for my family and my kiddos.
Hello, my name is Jose Prosper. I'm a firefighter in the New York City Fire Department. 23 years with the fire department, and my first experience with the stair climb here in Dallas was back in 2017. I was invited by the Prosper Fire Department. They had come to New York a few years before to pick up 9/11 steel to make a memorial, and they were the first ones to make a mobile memorial. As soon as I got there, the reception, the feel of the camaraderie between the brothers and sisters and all the first responders here was overwhelming. I had my family here with me, and it was just an emotional, but not a negative emotional feeling. It was just a feeling of pride. There was moments of sadness, there was moments of happiness, just seeing so many first responders just doing what we all here never forget. On behalf of the New York City Fire Department, firefighters and EMS crew in New York, we deeply and truly appreciate you guys doing the climb, never forgetting. Dallas is an awesome city, and the firefighters and police officers that do the climb here are just wonderful people. We thank you. Again, we appreciate everything you do with great gratitude and great pride.
My name is John Barrett, and I climb every year because forgetting is not an option. We climb because they climbed.
My name is Toulouse, and I climb because they climbed.
My name is Josh Jackson. I'm an officer, and I climb because they climbed.
Name is Rible. I climb because they climbed.
My name is Matt Slaughter. I climb because they climbed.
My name's Camille, and I climb because they climbed.
I am Buddy Campbell, Lockheed Martin Fire Department, and I climb because they climb.
My name is Arabi, and I climb because they climb.
I'm Jose Prosper, New York City firefighter. Thank you for climbing because they climb.